Good morning. This is a reading, a general reading for Khadija. Good morning, Khadija. Or good evening. I don't know when you're watching this, but it's morning when I'm recording. I'm just doing a general spread for you. Today, I'm using the Sixth Sense Connection Oracle cards. They're actually made by somebody local here where I am. Oh, you got your first card. And I really love them. The energy is really good. The cards are very straightforward. The imagery is pretty nice. I hope you're doing well. And that the situation with your house guest is working itself out. We're almost done. 2 more cards I need. Oop, and there's one second. One last one. Oh, we got 2. Okay. And based off how this goes, I'm probably going to clarify with an oracle deck in a little bit, but let's just start. So, the first card that we got is Cut the Cords. And then Mystery and Spring. I'm seeing that you're either entering a time where either you are or you need to disconnect from old ways of doing things. It's time to cut the cords on past behaviors, past beliefs, past thought patterns, emotions, old emotions. It's time to really disconnect from that and occupy a completely different space of being. It is Scorpio season now, which of course with this mystery card coming out, Scorpio is all about mystery and there being a sense of transformation, but you don't know what you're turning into yet. You'll have clarity on that come springtime, or you'll see the full fruition of these changes in the springtime, but you have to be dedicated to it. Underneath the deck, we have the Empath, which the energy I'm picking up It's time to cut off relationships where you're getting manipulated. And you being empathic isn't an excuse. You know you're being manipulated. You know that you're not getting king energy. We had the Knight come out. You're not getting king energy from the men in your life. And it's time to cut the cord from that so that you can actually enjoy your living experience so that you can actually have room to invite the kind of love that you want into your life. And I think the biggest struggle is you don't know what that process is going to look like because you've always attracted men a particular way. You always find yourself in situations that are not what you actually want. And you struggle with disconnecting from that because you don't know, you haven't experienced king energy before. Or maybe you've encountered it, but you didn't know what to do with it, and you were the knight. But you can't let your feelings be the thing that makes you not make the decisions that you actually should make for yourself, that will actually cut off manipulation and bring in the type of experience you want to have, that caring connection. I am going to clarify. I'm going to clarify with the energy oracle deck. The thinking man underneath. Angel of love. Put that there. I want one more. Ooh, that was easy. 7th chakra. That's your crown chakra. Listen to spirit. And this is going to sound real old school, but like, stop tapping into the vibrations of your lower self. Like, don't succumb to your most basic needs and desires. Seek spirit. Make your decisions from spirit. Do your work in the spirit. You're being called to really not just know that you have intuition, but live your life through that intuition so that you have that direct portal with spirit to guide you. And then you have the angel of balance and the door to spirit. You may need to balance your 7th chakra, and a lot of that has to do with the beliefs, the core beliefs you have. 1 second. I dropped a card. Indecision. And this came up for you in the free reading, if I'm not mistaken. You need to release that indecision. Act like you know. And you do know. You know what you've been dealing with. And I think that's a part of what's scary, is how is it going to look to wait until you are, not even just wait, but how do you encounter, how do you attract the kind of experiences you want to have without fight, without resistance, without stress, without sacrifice? Underneath, again, we have storm warning and attachment. You can't be attached to your ego. Don't get caught up on who you think you are. You have the ability to be whomever you need at any moment in time. And then you have strategy and the angel of strength. Patience and perseverance will bring you to the door to romance. And as you're on that temple path, that's that 7th chakra, that deepening your spirituality, that getting in touch with divine source for yourself, not seeking it through other people. Adjacent possibilities. The people in your life are knights. You need kings. You want those caring connections, not blinded like this contract. She's sitting here playing out soul contracts she's blinded at the same time, and yet she's using the energy of books underneath her scales to empower her decisions, but it's not what you think you know. It's what's real in spirit. And you have access to that information for yourself. You take your time, really quiet your mind, get that balance together. Emotional balance. Yeah. That was a lot. Okay. I'm going to pull one last card from the Work Your Light deck. Let's see. You need to spend some time in rest and rejuvenation. Separate yourself. Consecrate yourself. The Great Gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hints, soul tribe. The people that you need are coming towards you, but only if you answer the call, only if you are obedient to the inclinations and the urges and the whisperings that you receive directly, not with what you're trying to force or make your situation to be based off your feelings or even your thoughts, but what Spirit is telling. Like, you have to go on that temple path. Your guidance is divinely guided. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, God.